Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. If you don't know me, my name is Saint West Pretzel, and today we're gonna be playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. If you are a regular on the stream, you might have noticed some changes. Possibly. You will have noticed that we do not have the Patch affiliate on screen right now, and that the channel is now officially affiliated on Twitch, which is really awesome, and it's all thanks to Python that gave me a little shout out and that pushed me over to the target of affiliate. So I'm gonna go give a big shout out to Python. Hello, Dan. Well, glad to have you here. Hopefully you're having a nice time. I'm gonna move the camera over here a bit, okay? So that it does not look like I'm looking elsewhere when I'm talking to chat, because I have chat on this monitor. So hi, Dan. Glad to have you here on this fine day. Sure, everything is alright on the stream. So you're probably used to Twitch, so we now have channel points rewards, and currently, like, this is last minute thing because I got affiliated this morning, so I tried to set up most of the stuff, but there's still work to do. But currently there is a channel redemption that you can get for your channel points, just to name a Pokemon in the game. So when we play, you are going to be able to choose the name of one of the Pokemons we catch. And I think I'm not forgetting anything. And also a special shout out to another new fan, Slash Maya, for being the first person to subscribe even before the stream started. And there's not yet emotes if you subscribe, but they're coming soon. And I'm working on that. But as I said, this is the first day of my affiliation, so a little bit of a last minute thing. So without further ado, let's go into the game. Yes, we want to override the save that's already there, that won't be used for ages. Woo! Nice! Hopefully it's not dark yet. And so we're gonna go with the name of Redstone. The Shadow Lugia might not be as fun as playing out with as the normal Lugia. This is Pretzel, yes. And it's been ages since I've played that game. I played it as a kid, but I don't remember much of it, to be perfectly honest. Oh no. Yeah, this is why you don't mess with Shadow Lugia. So he stole the boat. From the two people that worked on it. Sounds about right. Also, please tell me if the game sound is too loud or stuff like that. This is the first time I'm playing this game. Okay, so I'm currently playing, so I'm using Silence against Metagross, of course. Let's go with Arctic, I guess, or it might have Liquidate. I don't know. It's been so long since I played. Let's try a quick break. Okay. Okay. That's a lot more damage than I thought it would do. Let's try the earthquake. Hopefully it's not limited. Doesn't seem like it. Nice. Good. This is gonna be a tight fight. But we're gonna win it because of speed. And a critical hit. Let's go. Okay, perfect. Oh no! But it was all a dream. Alright, Brazil, that will do for today. Yes, sir, it was a well-played battle, Brazil. Your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. It was a simulation. I mean, it was impressive that the way you ended. Oh no, I had the button stuck. Don't you think it's time that you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? So my current Pokemon include Eevee. And it's a level 10 Eevee, and that's it. I got it from my dad. It has Tackle, Tail Whip, Bite, and Sand Attack. I already start with my starter Pokemon, which is different from usual, for sure. You have an incredible aptitude for battling. If you keep absorbing knowledge and experience, you'll become an outstanding trainer. There's no doubt about that. Let's go see this guy. The operation of this battle sim system demands precision control. Of course, with my technique, there's utterly no problem. Rest assured that you're in expert hands while you're plugged in and battling. So VR Pokemon battles, of course. That would be an awesome game, by the way. I'd love that. Sadly, Nintendo doesn't really have a good VR system. Hello, Brazil. How are you doing with training for now? You must be tired. I'm saying you like this, Brazil. You've grown up to be a fine young lad. If only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Oh, I'm sorry. I promised that I wouldn't mention that. Please pay no heed. Okay. Let's go see this professor. Oh, hello, Brazil. Welcome. I'm running up a summary of the basics of a Pokemon battle. Like I said, it's mostly basic information, but if you care to look, I've written my summary on the whiteboard. After all, the basics are important for a reason. I know a Pokemon battle, thank you. Oh, I'm for sure gonna put a pin on that and take notes. Hi, Britzel, let me finish training. Britzel, this is the director's office. Do you want to play a visit to Prof. Crane? Ah, you don't need to be that stiffy official, Lily. But... oh yes, I've heard the battle coach is singing high praise about you, Britzel. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Britzel. I'm sure you don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you, haha. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. Also, this is the mom. There's nothing to worry about. Both Brazil and Joby are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Joby since lunchtime. Bretzel, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Joby for me? I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can afford to take any time off right this instant. So please, would you go find Joby? Yes. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, after 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left the P-Star DA in your room, Britzel. Go check it out. Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a useful tool. Can be used for email among other things. I'm sure that you'll find its many features useful. Quite easy to use, you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Sure. Let's explore. Can we go down? We can. Okay, so this is the entrance to the lab. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Are you doing well? What I happen to be working on is a special machine for catching Pokemon. It's almost completed, my machine. I need to focus on and work to get it done. Ooh. Storage of some sort. Okay. A machine to catch Pokemon. Don't they already? Pokeball. Welcome, my friend, to the stream. So, as I was saying, you might have missed some stuff. So you might notice that instead of the pet affiliate on stream, it is currently the latest subscriber, because I now have subscribers enabled, which is really nice. And I know personally that you are not that used to Twitch, so you might not know much about them. But there's channel points too, that I have a cute little icon for them. And you can use them to redeem nicknaming the next Pokemon I catch. Currently, you didn't miss much. We just started. A ship got stolen by Chadologia, and we just battled a Metacross with a Salamence in a simulation training. Here at the Pokemon HQ Lab, we undertake the gritty research on Pokemon from their ecosystem to battling. And we're tasked to hunt for our little sister. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm definitely taking that note of that. You scared me out of my wits. I woke up the girl. What's wrong with me? Ooh, this switch is okay. Next to just this here. And there's so much to do. I'm not that far from having a panic attack. I might have to take a break. Oh, that's right, Bretzel. If you're going to, don't forget to save. Oh, Bretzel. Our project is at a critical junction, so we're very busy. Oh yes, feel free to use the PC and healing machine. Okay, so this is the healing machine. I did not fight anything. There's a Blissey here. Yay. We're in the midst of developing a system to purify shadow Pokemon. Purifying the term that we use to describe the process in which a shadow Pokemon with closed heart is made to open again back to its natural state. You see, 5 years ago, Criminal used artificial means to close the heart of Pokemon, turning them into fighting machines. We're developing the system to save such afflicted Pokemon. We call the system the Purify Chamber. It's not necessarily in today's peaceful times, but one never knows what might happen. I wonder if it is because we're gonna face shadow Pokemons and that's the whole point of the game. Probably not. But there's a room we missed upstairs. That might be where we get the PDA. Okay, around this Pokemon we place these river Pokemon like so. Hi Bretzel, it's my job to assemble the basic dataset for the Purify Chamber. Even if the chamber is built, it will be useless without this data. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, poor guy. He's working on the desk. We've seen Jovi. We were playing hide and seek. But Jovi's been gone for a while now. Maybe she's playing in your room, Bretzel. So Jovi is our sister. We bring you ONBS news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of the Gideon port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate that the ship's sinking. The authorities have appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Oh no. Hopefully they're safe. Rumor has it that there's a new Pokemon that even Prof. Crane has never seen on that missing ship. It is very worrying. I hope the Pokemon on board are safe from harm. A huge cargo ship just doesn't vanish into thin air. They just have to be more careful searching. The ship probably had engine trouble. Must be adrift in the sea somewhere. I haven't been able to go to the Krabby Club for a while. It'd be nice to catch Razzle and Dazzle shows again. Find our room in here. It seems like living quarters. Who's that? My Pokemon and I we're always together, even when we're sleeping. If you want to become friends with Pokemon, companionship is very important. Oh yeah, Kirlia is cool. I like Kirlia. The Ralts family is just cool Pokemons all over the place. Have I seen Joby anywhere? What do you think? I haven't seen her since lunch. Oh, this is my room. But lately, his kid sisters appears to have run the place. Hey, there's something on the desk. I found my PDA. Yay. Oh, I got an email. If you're reading this email, then you must have opened the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Aaron was playing hide and seek with Joby. Why not have a chat with him? Yes, I've already did that. I found 3 potions. Yay! I don't need no rest. Or I ain't weak. Rest is for the weak. Everybody knows that. It's a bedroom with no one inside. Oh, here's a guy with a pine cone. Oh boy, the world of Pokemon is so deep. The more I study them, the more I am inspired by the very fantasticalness of it all. For example, you know all Pokemon have types and abilities, right? If you keep those facts in mind and apply them to battling, you can always gain an advantage over your opponents. Yes. This is not Joby. Hey Brazil, weren't you with Joby? I saw Joby with her Mimi earlier, so I figured you were with her too. No, so that means she's outside. Let's go looking for her. Oh. Love how these are Pokeball chests instead of like Pokeballs like in the regular games. Found 2 antidotes. Yay. It makes more sense, to be honest. Okay. This is the world travel. Got it. Yeah, because you don't travel on the roads between different... Oh, nice. I mean, hopefully it's gonna work for Oculus Rift too, because I don't have the Quest. I am limited to my PC, currently. I am not free of cables. Curse of cables. But I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't work on it. So he was saying that she might be outside or in my room. She's at Dr. Kamiko Manor. Oh. It's Joby's in our game of hide and seek. I wish you'd find me soon. My bank's not gonna be hurt. Oh no! Poor dude. So she might have left the mention. Interesting. I had to come back to talk to him after finding the PDA. Which kinda makes sense. Yeah, so this scientist losing her bike. It's a Groudon statue. I remember spending so many hours as a kid trying to activate the Groudon statue for it to like awaken as Groudon. But I don't think that's possible. I never looked it up to see if it was possible. But I don't think it's a thing. I think it's just a cool statue. Wait, who goes here? Is this the professor? You must be a burglar. Chubin will put you out straight, don't move. Chubin's the name, and Chubin's the #1 assistant to Dr. Kamiko. Chubin's the only assistant, so Chubin has to be the #1 assistant. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's defeat Chubin, with his cool glasses. Let's tackle them. Bam! That was a good tackle. That was a weak Sunstone, more than a good tackle. Oh no, he's killed up 2 HP. What am I gonna do? Right? It's impressive because it's pretty much the last for the Pokemon games on the Switch. It was pretty much the last like RPG that is a Pokemon game that is in 3D that is not on a mobile device. You've made Chubbin angry now, even though Chubbin lost, you're still not going past Chubbin. Close observation revealed that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Ah, Chubbin wish you spoke right away. Your Bretzel, apologies for... Chubbin apologizes for jumping into the wrong conclusion. I am not. I mean, so for the last streams, basically, last series, which was my Omori series, I wanted to remain consistent. So like, since I had started with the... since I had started the series with the avatar, like the Boom Shibata, for those that don't know, I'm not on the Discord call for it, but I have a Boom Shibata I can use. So I wanted to keep it for a series. So since I've been done with the series, I'm back to phase now. And oh, Pyfluff is an MVP. But the shout out they gave me yesterday, bringing me to affiliate, deserves some high praise. So very, very big thanks to Pyfluff for being amazing. And yeah, phone calls. I know that out of words. That's always a fun time. But thank you for being here, Pyfluff. And again, huge thanks for the help. I have these emotes too. I think I can send you those too. You won't escape with this. I think the game is free, but you might have to buy a token to play it. Okay, that I'm gonna for sure look into that. That sounds confusing. Oh, big brother, what are you doing here? That's our little sister. Oh, Jovi gets a big brother. You got lost, didn't you? No, I was looking for you. There's no hiding stuff from Jovi, because Jovi knows. This big house is Dr. Kemenko's job is to make incredible invention. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ Lab. You should come in too, Brook Butter. Pretzel, are you that girl's older brother? Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chubbin finds it hard to keep an eye on her so that she does not bother to look. Oh yes, Pretzel, will you have a look at Dr. Kemenko's invention? You will, yes? Okay, this way, please. Follow Chubbin. Love the little music here. Very little secret lab. Okay, Chubbin will now show you the invention of the inestimable Dr. Kemenko. Dr. Kemenko's invention needs to be said are #1 in the world. Chubbin, this is full of admiration. Oh, why does Chubbin know that they are #1 worldwide? That needs explaining. In the worldwide world, no one but Dr. Kemenko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world without question. Yes, I'm logic why he's the #1 assistant, because he's the only assistant. He's barely great, isn't he? That room there. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Well, to everyone talking third person. Oh, that girl's at Dr. Kemenko's side again. Chubbin hopes she is causing no disturbance. Anyway, let Chubbin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kemenko's greatest invention. Let the VCR roll. Let's see. Dr. Kemenko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chubbin's choice is this, tada! The unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure points in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chubbin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Sheldon thinks it's superlative. Yeah, that's the best invention, for sure. It's incredible, is it not? There's much more than that, too. The doctor's inventions with our fantasy can be seen on this monitor. Sheldon gives you permission to use this anytime you like. Oh boy. Oh boy. What great inventions. The light bulb. It's an ordinary sort of plain light bulb that is split into gold. Oh no, I accidentally pressed the button. No. Too bad for the light bulb. Let's go see the professor. Did you come here from the Pokemon HQ lab? My name is Makan. I run the parts shop in Gideon Port. Oh, this is the lab director, Prophet Brain, yes? Ah, yes, so can please tell the professor that the machine parts he needed is ready. And that he should come get it anytime. Okay, can do that. Can also get my little sister. Hi, Big Brother. This is a funny drawing. It's really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, Big Brother? But you just got here. Oh, Joby gets it. Joby has to show you how to get home, right? No. Okay, that's what Joby will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with Big Brother. Mimi! Oh, it's a minnow. Joby joined the party. Yay, okay, let's move out. Joby will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? That's how Dr. Kimiko is all the time. Sheldon said that the genius has different sensibilities for ordinary people. The sensibilities mean you're kind of absent-minded and in a flow? Don't people say that Prof Brain is a genius? I don't know. You there, you child, that area is off limits. Okay. Sad. I want to go in the back of the lab. See this sneaky secret, the door is locked. Okay, so we can't go here yet. We'll be back. Like a Terminator says. Oh, we got an email. Dear Bretzel, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. Okay, sure. What is this? What is this? Email from the professor? Wants you to come home quickly? Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, brother. So Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. Yes. Of course it's the little sister's job. What is there in there? PDA. There's a strategic memo, and a mailbox. Let's go back home. Back home we go. Mother's waiting for us. Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Joby, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Joby brought him here. If Joby weren't there, Joby bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't go home. Right, brother? Oh, my. Joby, you are such a brave and resourceful girl. Well, that's quite enough for today. Besides, Adam must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, bye, Big Brother. See you later. Bye-bye. And she's gone. Just like that. Thanks for finding Joby for me. Oh yes, Prof Brain wanted to see you, brother. Let's go see him right away, please. Yes, ma'am. Where's the doctor? Professor. There's someone here. If I talk to this guy, maybe he'll tell me. Oh, Bertha, come back. Where are we gonna? Far away? Oh, the director? He just went downstairs just a little while ago. Rough Brain did. You didn't bump into him? Oh, so he's gonna be downstairs right here. Oh, he's here. Oh, for the capture system. Of course. Hi there, Bretzel. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show this snag machine. Has Satan said anything to you about the snag machine? No. The snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Will you help us? Yeah, sure. Okay, step inside, please. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. You've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemons that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. With a level 10 Eevee, of course. The snag machine is inside this case. Try opening it right away, please. Okay. We now are a cyborg. You can capture Pokemon with cyborg powers. Oh, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool too, Brett. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It's like to check that on the Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Ooh, nice. It's like the Shadow Pokédex, basically. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Bretzel. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim System room. Oh, whoops, I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you'll need at least one Pokeball. I have 5 Pokeball. I'm gonna be able to capture Pokemon. Actually, this or region, so we import them from other region. You know, let's go see the director. Hi. What's going on? Who are you people? Oh no, someone's attacking the director. Several Bretzel, some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Oh no! Oh, guys, KO, straight up KO. And that guy and his Pinecone are straight up just blocking the path. Where did it go with me? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm talking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? Let's go save the Professor with our Eevee. Ah, what is it, punk? You're going to play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Let's fight. Spy naps. Put yourself. Yo, Eevee. Oh, our Eevee hasn't healed up since last time. Huh? That'll take yourself. Hurry, Bretzel. Hurry, try Pokemon at it. Feels so mean. Being like, oh yeah, you use your Pokemon, I'm using my Pokeball. Which is the kind of thing you dream of being able to do in regular Pokemon games. And there we go, I've stolen it into yourself from a bad guy. This is why the game's awesome. What was that bad Pokemon? What's that? Is it a snap? Hey, there's a join your party. Yay! Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. We need to report this to the headquarters like now. Oh, what? We got Tidiosa, but we did not save the Professor. They just dumped him in the big garbage drop and left off. big flying garbage truck. Oh no, they took the professor away. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Prof. Crane will be okay. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Prof. Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Prof. Crane predicted that someone will again try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Brazil, the Tidiosa you snag probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purify Chamber is completed, we will be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Prof. Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Oh no! Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purify Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director is not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're not on the verge of finishing. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purify Chamber project got this far, not just because of Prof. Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Yay! I come this far. It would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. So we're just starting. So basically the story so far is we went to find our sister at a mad scientist house. And then we came back and this is our house, which is the Professor Pokemon Lab HQ basically. And the professor got kidnapped. And that's the story so far. And it's already getting very uplifting, like, we've got there as a team, and we did all that stuff, and it's just the beginning. Basically. Yes, the power of friendship is very important. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. So basically the whole story is there's an evil team that is using shadow Pokemons to do bad stuff. And we catch these Pokemons. And because this is a region where there is not really any Pokemon like in the wild. So the Pokemons you capture are evil guys, but the bad guys Pokemons. And these are pretty much the only Pokemon you'll be able to find. This basic data should be just fine. Keep going at it. Britzel, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in Gatian Port? We've ordered a special machine part for the Purify Chamber from the parts shop. Gatian Port is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. Jovi knows the parts shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Britzel with you. Here, would you mind going with Jovi? So basically, the little sister is so spoiled that she's she's getting told that she's the one taking care of us, where we're the one taking care of her. Which is kind of funny. Jovi assistance. I'm just gonna give me a few seconds. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze and I wanted to avoid blowing up your eardrums. So... Yay, Jovi is with us. Up we go to Gatian Port. both of you be very careful, please. I'm counting on you too. Let's go to the port. Get the part. Is our EV still damaged? It is still taking these 2 damages. So we can heal it up here. Yes, we want to use the Pokemon healing machine. Yay. And let's just see. What are Teddiursa's moves? I'm curious. Shadow Blitz. Shadow Mist. And Unknown. We can do a first save. Might as well. How long is saving the game on the GameCube? We're getting so used to quick saves, we forget the time it takes to save older games. Back in the day. Hey, Brittles, where are you two off to? Joby's on an important trip to Galeon Port. Big Brother is Joby's assistant. No, Brittle is your assistant. You must be confident with such a good assistant, Joby. Anyway, Brittle, could we ask you to hold on the snag machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. Make appropriate approaches to the authorities and other people to have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I wanted you to give these to you. The Crane Memo. Crane Memo 2. There are documents on Shadow Pokemon that Prof Crane and I compiled. Please read them. Sure, we can try that. Items. Key items. The Snag System. The Shadow Pokemon are victims of criminals who use them for misdeeds. They must be taken from their masters and protected. The most effective means of playing such Pokemon is the Snag System developed by Cypher 5 years ago. It is an unforgivable act among trainers to steal another trainer's Pokemon, but there is no other way to save Shadow Pokemon. The Snag System was originally designed to steal any Pokemons from trainers. You must immediately develop a system that snags only Shadow Pokemons and nothing else. The Aura Reader. It is impossible for ordinary people to distinguish Shadow Pokemon from regular Pokemon based on appearance. In developing a new snag system, our biggest challenge was devising some means of recognizing Shadow Pokemons immediately. We solved this challenge with a headset device that senses Shadow Pokemon. We named this headset the Aura Reader. Okay. Now that we get the backstory, we can go to the port. Yay! Wow, big brother, look, it's the sea, it's so big. Don't you been there before? Listen, the parts shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. This way. Oh no! Ouchies! Hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh sorry, Joby is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done. You've messed up the happening look of Sue. The coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Oh no! I have played this one before, but it was when I was a kid, so I don't remember much of it, to be perfectly honest. And also, it was mostly like couch co-op, so like my brother was the one playing it mostly, and I was watching him play. So I cannot say that I've fully played it and enjoyed it as it deserves. So this is partially why I'm playing it today. Yeah, exactly. There's like 2 different types of games there's the games that I was very much too young to remember, and there's the games that I remember perfectly because I played them once and I know everything about them. Like, for example, I would really love to experience freshly Twilight Princess from Zelda, but I know it too much, and I've played it once. I've tried replaying it, but I remembered every dungeon perfectly, so it was less fun, let's just say. But games like this one, I don't know much about them, even if I played them as a kid. Huh? You there, yeah, you punk. You're with this Munchkin, aren't you? And looks like to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some Munchkin. I'll stump you flat with my shadow Pokemon. Yeah, that too. That too. It happened to me with, what's it called? That's quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. So, basically, what I was gonna say is, yeah. The Legend of Zelda, which one? Not Spirit Trap. The one before that. Phantom Hourglass. When I was a kid, I did not have a DS, and everyone around me had DSs, like at school and such. And I watched different people play that game because it's the game that everyone had, Phantom Hourglass. And I really wanted a DS, and once I got my own DS and got the game, well, I realized through playing it that I had seen every single part of the game watching other people play, but like in real life, not even on YouTube, as it's the case most of the time now. So it was kind of disappointed that all the stuff I already knew. Shut it. Hey, middling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares, or do you want me to pound you too? Mr. Verich, perhaps I should. Yeah, DS were very fun. I know that feeling. And like, I'm very happy with the Switch and the Wii U. That it is actually something that I took into consideration making them. Like the Wii U, you had the TV remote that you could play only on the gamepad, and like you couldn't control the TV from the Wii U gamepad, which was really smart. And I wish like more consoles did that. Yeah, that's fair. I need to play Persona 4. I've fully played Persona 5 Royal and it's amazing. But I've started Persona 4, but I need to keep on playing it, and I've not played in months. And where do you think you are? No, you're going to play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute, let's see you try. Oh boy. What's gonna happen? Oh, he's using an artifact. Let's say we don't want to mess with that guy then. He's got some moves. The Shadow Tengu, so that's fine. We're gonna have to keep this guy in mind. Your power, where did it come from? Oh yeah, that's fair. But apparently the game is like very much deeper than the anime. Like there's a reason why a game takes 130 hours to complete, and the anime is shorter than that. But I can completely get that most of the spoiler factor, like the shock factor, is gone. You've done it now. Don't you think you're getting witnessing with the Great Zoo? Remember this. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. You won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you. Oh, that hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. These guys are shady. We did nothing that would have to be done, nothing more. Sure, there are many hotheads on these parts, but picking on kids like you is going too far. But the guy ran off. I don't remember seeing him around. This smells like a pork chop. It is not. It's a normal law. So what should I do? My son says he's going to quit being a sailor, and he's adamant about it. Ever since he got a notice a while back, it's consumed his life. From morning to night, it's Scottish this, Scottish that. I decided to give up my life on the sea for the life on Ireland so I can raise the Scottish. One day I'll make it evolve into a Valcoon, or a Bellasan would be great too, whichever one I choose. I'll need a special item for the evolution's weapon. Yes, it's a sunstone or a leaf stone. That luxury cruiser moored behind the parts shop belongs to Mr. Verich. Also, these are the guys we just crossed. Joby? Is that you, Joby? Oh, Emily and Ekri! So it was you, Joby, being harassed by that big strange man? Are you okay? Thank you for the alert, and hopefully you have a nice time. Yeah, I've thankfully not been spoiled FF7, and I have it because of the PlayStation Store stuff, like the PS Plus. So I might play the remake at some point too. It's on my list of games, and since I am a lucky person that has a PS5, I could also play the expansion for it. The interlude, I think it's called, something like that. I mean, lurking doesn't mean. I mean, you can be lurking and chatting just once in a while. But yeah, I get that. There's also stuff like what I call like video game culture, because like there's games that I know what happens and stuff that I've never experienced by myself. And these are games that are also on my list of games that I could play on the stream. The strong people helped us, Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Joby came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Joby's assistant today. You must be Joby's brother, Ritzel. I'm glad you finally meet. I'm Emily. Hi, Joby, Big Brother. Joby's been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. It really feels like Joby's been like the outgoing child and Ritzel's just the one guy that stays at home all the time. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Verich. He comes here by boat with his two assistants here occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's rumored to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come in for something mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyway, be careful in this town. There's a lot of rough dust on this spot. Where we should be going? Okay, bye-bye, Joby. Up to you, Emily. Let's save this. In case. Yes. Yay! We already tried this. The battle was awesome, both sides had wicked Pokemon. It was wild. Oh no, I forgot what I'm supposed to get on my errand. Oh no, poor kid. When can we play again? Big Brother can't run errands by himself without Joby, so Joby might not be able to play for a while. How Joby's Big Brother will be able to run errands by himself soon. Oh, so this is Emily's house. I'm thinking of writing a novel with a character modeled after the much talked about Mr. Verich, who is the mysterious gentleman that serenely arrived at Gideon Port. At times, a generous tycoon, but its tragedy, a swashbuckling thief. How's that for a story premise? Doesn't get your heart racing? Ooh, interesting story. interesting theory. Let's go talk to this guy. We're going to the parts shop. When ship leaves the arbor, they make the bridge rotate within the way. The bridge repaired using the button in the middle. And the rotating bridges appear to be out of tension though. Won't be able to get across to the other side right now. No. The sea is wide and its fathoms deep, so full of Pokemon it'll make you weep. Hey, what's up, kid? We were captivated by my singing. Now I play second at the Krabby. Okay. Yes, I was captured by your singing. I bet you did indeed. You know how to bring a smile to my face, see? Hi, did you want something here? The shopkeeper is out right now. He said something about having to go to Dr. Kevin, was it now? He said his grandson Pierre will be back from repairing the remaining bridges, so I'm supposed to find the shop up and then. But I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. I suppose it doesn't matter though. It's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored, really. Good luck. How about you help me while some time away? I've got a tale to tell you that you might find interesting. Sure, let's listen to this tale. When I was younger, I sailed all the world sea as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with incredible profusion of Pokemon. All of the Pokemon in our world, that one that I found the most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are keys to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you say that you are raising an Eevee? But it's just coincidence. This must have meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. Oh. A moon chart and a sun chart. This is the moment that I'm gonna try a new Twitch feature. Hopefully it'll be interesting enough. It's either gonna be a flop, or it's gonna be an up flop. But I wanna try to start a poll if I can. Might be a full flop if there's not much people here, but I wanna try that. And try having a poll. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's the issue. Let's go with a poll of, I don't know, 5 minutes, just in case. Or let's go, yeah, just so that the people that are lurking. Let's try this. I'm trying something. Bear with me. SPL. I'm just gonna make sure that I did not make any typo. That would be a shame. And I think I'm good. Okay, let's start a poll. There's currently a poll on the stream, so if you have a preference, please vote, just so that we can first try this out, because it's the first time I've been trying to do polls on stream, and hopefully cool community points. Currently we've got 1 vote for Umbreon. I I've also set it so that you can use channel points to get an additional vote if you desire. So if you want to really want one of the evolutions. It's a tie between Vaporeon and Umbreon so far. The pressure is on. Who is gonna win? Currently, it is a tie. We shall see. Oh, 2 votes for Vaporeon. 3 votes for Vaporeon. It sounds like Vaporeon might be winning this fight. There is still half the time remaining, but I think I'm gonna end it here. Well, just wait a bit, because there might be some people that want to vote that have not voted yet. So how have you guys been doing while we wait for this extremely important choice to happen? I need to find a way. Next, I'm gonna look into. Oh wait, is there a way to... I'm gonna try to have a way to show this the poll on stream. Ooh, hamburgers are great. That's a good lunch. I've been eating the same thing for 3 days because I like way too much of it and I don't want it to go bad. But I have lots of leftovers because I'm not used to cooking for a single person. I'm used to being with my roommate and I made the same as usual. But I've been eating macaroni like it's I don't know if it's a thing elsewhere than in Quebec, but it's a meat macaroni that's really good. It's mostly like tomatoes, what's the name? It's like a tomato meat macaroni mixture with cheese on top. It's really good, but it makes a lot of leftovers. But it makes for really good leftovers. Like some leftovers, like for example, if you have leftover fries, they get really soggy and stuff when you reheat them in the microwave or stuff. But this macaroni is really good for leftovers. And I think the winner is going to be Vaporeon. And there's a clutch vote for Umbreon, or someone that has lots of mysterious channel points coming from nowhere for something else, which could happen. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So now that I'm alone and like I am not a driver. I don't have a driving license yet. Like I only need to do the final exam, but I don't have my driver's license. So currently I walk to the grocery store that is like 5 minutes away. But it's been raining a lot this weekend, so I have not been to the grocery, so I might have to do delivery, since it's also scheduled to be raining a lot this week. And so this poll has ended. And so Vaporeon wins this. Vaporeon wins the polls in those, so we're gonna go with the Waterstone. Would you like to have the Waterstone? Yes. Just like your EV, it's invaluable. Let's use the water storm. You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something too. Let's use it right now, because why not? Let's use the water storm on the EV. Is it a bit quiet? I can try to fix things. Is the game loud or is my voice too quiet? Let's try this. Is this better? Something like this. Eevee is evolved into Vaporeon! Yay! Hopefully this is better. Or should I add some gain to my mic? I can try to do that too. Let's save the evolution. Okay. Is this better? I've lowered it to be like half of what it was. The shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got that cool newbie to look after the shop. Not me, a regular customer would be able to serve a customer a lot better. Yeah, that happens sometimes. The shopkeeper is not around today. The old man must be at Dr. Kaminko's place again. It's a mystery to me why he'd be friends with that odd doctor who's involved in downright eccentric research. Yeah, the evolution sound was very long. The game could be up a little bit. Okay, I can try going for something like this. Please, please, I very wish the stream experience to be enjoyable. So if there's at any point you see that the sound is a bit too loud, I can tweak it. I really want to keep it as best as possible. Striving for success as global engineers. Game down a tiny bit. I can do tiny bit. Is this a tiny bit lower enough? Don't hesitate to be picky, because I know I'm picky too when I'm watching streams. That old man is Mr. Verich. He's supposed to be really wealthy. The people with him were really strong too. Wow, they were very cool. Good. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank you, Maya, for the bits. Glad to have you here. You're the first bits I've gotten. And you can now see that my default bits animation that I didn't have time to set up. But I have a custom sound. I have the sound ready, but no animation for it. But thank you, Maya, for the bits. You just missed the poll. You gotta have used these bits in the poll to choose the starter we would have. I feel so privileged. I got to see Mr. Verich again today. That cute face, his adorable build. A giant carpet. Oh, that sounds fun. Well, not moving it, but in the end, it's gotta be fun. It did a bit out of me too. I can't wait for you to be settled in, and I really hope you're gonna be well and have fun there. You've got this. Ooh, that's cool. That's a good color match. You know already, don't you? No. That's right, and I'd better tell you, you should know though. Oh, I already know. Oh no, this is the Pokemon Center. Ooh. Okay, I like that idea. I will definitely be there and watching. For sure. As I do stuff, like making it so that the bit animation is cooler than the default one. I'm just replaying the animation because you know. The building next door is just the Pokemon Mart that sell all sort of useful items. Learning to use these two facilities properly makes you a qualified trainer. It's basic. I mean, there are good stream ideas. At least, I think. I had fun doing my IKEA stream. Nice. That's the best part of it. I mean, in my personal opinion. I'm glad I had a vacation week to do that, though. Because it took me like 2 days fully dedicated to unpacking stuff. You've got this, Maya! I'm cheering you on from the internet. And thank you for the bits and the Prime sub. It means a lot. What name do you want to give the Pokemon? I'm not sure we can name Pokemons yet. I've put that in and I don't think we can. But when we will be able to... Okay. I will name that. Does a Tidiourso mean... Does a Tidiourso mean... Is a Tidiourso someone cool? I'm gonna try to save that name somewhere. I'm gonna put it here. Bye, Maya. Be wild. Be free. You've got this. Unlike Dryland, there's not a Pokemon Center to be seen on the open sea, so you never want to be caught short on potions. I know here, let me give you a potion. It's convenient to tell you. Even on Dryland, in certain situations, a potion will be more interesting at a Pokemon Center. Man, in case you don't know Maya enough, she's awesome. I'm gonna give a shout out to Maya, because she is big awesome. Did it work? Yay! And I'm also gonna do a shout out to Pyfluff, because Pyfluff is also awesome. And there are 2 awesome streamers that are for sure gonna get you a fun time if you watch them. I'm telling you, I am one of your subs. I can also use the no use. You can't use that weapon against me. I am immune. What was he saying? I'm buying a whole lot here. How about throwing in a little bonus? Oh, what? Come on. Welcome to our Pokemon Mart. And what was I supposed to say? Oh, it doesn't matter. I finally become the owner of a Pokemon Mart. I've countered your perfect defense. What am I saying? I'm so sorry. How may I serve you? Doesn't have Pokeballs yet. Fine. The poisoning, use antidote, paralyze heal. Yours paralysis and awakening wakes up a sleeping Pokemon. Oh yes, if a Pokemon falls asleep in battle, you can rouse a big howling. Okay, so first off, Munch. Okay, this is basically a very interesting fun fact about this game. This is pretty much the first appearance of a Munchlax in a Pokemon game. Because Diamond Pearl were not released yet, and Munchlax is a Gen 4 Pokemon. But it was in this game before Gen 4 was fully released. I've decided to retire from selling herbal medicine. It's too hard for me to get everything to see. And it's a task to call grass, blah blah blah. Okay, good. So, in this game, there's 2 baby Pokemon that were teased before their actual releases. Which is very interesting as a concept. There's the shady guy. There isn't much for sale lately. They've been whiling their time away at the Krabby Club. They're all burly lungs, though. They're not the sort that cultured type like me can associate with. I wish those slugs would go back out to sea already. Who's this dude? Who's this dude? Who do you think you are? Oh, look here, boy. The Krabby Club is open only to top trainers. I suppose you could let you in if you beat me in a battle. Let's go for it. Okay, let's fight. Navigator Burp would like battle. Oh, it's a double battle here. I do remember the game being a lot of double battles now that I think about it. So we got Teddiursa and Vaporeon. Vaporeon has Bite. And we can use Shadow Blitz or Shadow Mist. Let's use Shadow Blitz. Oh, let's go. One shot. Easy peasy. Vaporeon level up. Yay. Teddiursa use Shadow Blitz. Oh, easy peasy. This is how we do it. Oh, right, there's a thing about like Shadow Pokemon not gaining XP until they're purified. I lose, you're really quite wonderful. That money... I wish I had a that was easy button. You're quite strong, I must admit. I sense a fantastic potential in you as a trainer of Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It is up to you to put in the effort. Also, there is no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. If you have much idle time on your hands, I decided to play a prank on you. Hahaha. What a prankster. What a wild, wild prankster. When the shipping traffic's down this much, there's not much we sailing men can do except sit around and mope. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Everyone's scared witless of going out to see there's some guy leaving port on some super luxury cruiser. That's a surprise, matey. I'd say so, matey. It takes someone really rich, and I don't mean just rich, but stinking rich, to have a cruiser that gorgeous. Don't you agree, matey? I'd say so, matey. When someone's talking, you should be paying attention. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Ah. Let's go to the bar, see if the son of the owner of the store part is there. Because apparently he's supposed to be fixing things. Yeah, Mr. Verse is footing in the lab, is footing the tab again today. Yeah, I'm going to gorge myself. I slept in and missed my ship. Turns out the ship I was supposed to be on, that cargo ship that I was. Oh no! Let me sit up and notice how fate can turn on the littlest thing. Eat up, then eat some more, eat your last drop of strength. Who knows who the guy is, but let's hear it from Mr. Verich, hip hip hooray! Usually, if no ships come to the harbor, my business dries up, but thanks to Mr. Verich, business is booming. Every day the man treats everyone to free meals and drink. That's Mr. Verich is like a bottomless sack of money. Worrisome, kinda. Yeah, Razzle and Dazzle! Those girls are the top-billed duo of the Krabby Club. They call themselves the Magicians. They can sing, they can dance, and they do a decent magic act too. They're a triple threat, and we idolize them. Oh hi, you are the greatest magicians. A while ago, we saw a subwistly wealthy old gent and his sidekicks go upstairs to the VIP section. It seems the old guy is the talk of the town these days. Yeah, it really seems so. Can we discern their performance? My dancing is entertaining. Sure. The door is just a wall. It seems like just a wall. I thought it was a door for a second. I'm making my debut today. I'm so nervous. I don't really the thought of going on stage after the Magicians. There's a top back there, after all. A crabby couple are sure calm, though. They're a stage veteran, and it shows. Yes, they're crabbies. Of course they're... well. We're the veteran act of the Krabby Club. We've been here the longest. Our Pokemon Twosome act remains the world's best of all time. We certainly won't be upstaged by upstarts like the Magicians on stage now. But this lady, my Krabby are energized for a great show. Isn't that right? Hey, Krabby. Oh yeah. Karabi. If you wish to see our act... Oh, I pressed too quickly. No. I'm using like a rip-off GameCube controller hooked into a Wii. So sometimes, and also it's not new, it's an old controller I have. So sometimes my A button gets sticky and double presses, which is kind of sad. That elderly gentleman with the entourage in the back, that would be Mr. Verich, and he must be quite the happy probably. He's been letting everyone in town feast on his money just because he'll be staying here for a while. Can we talk to him? Mr. Verich sent to his many important business undertaking from the Gideon port. We do a lot of traveling from here. When we get some rare time off, we like to relax and unwind leisurely. I'll ask that you keep it quiet and refrain from disturbing us. Oh no! So, yeah, I get emulators. Emulators are very useful for that kind of stuff, to be honest. However, I'm what I did, I wanted to play some N64 games. And so it's hard to emulate perfectly the joy of having the Trident controller in your hand, you know? It's a bit harder to replicate. So what I did is I got a, what's the name of the cable? The one that's red, yellow, white, adapter to HDMI. So I've got a converter. And since I have a Wii, I'm playing the GameCube game with a GameCube controller with a GameCube cartridge on the Wii because the Wii has all that is needed to play GameCube games. I got that hooked into my converter, hooked into my Elgato. And I'm playing on my PC from the Elgato, basically, from the Elgato preview. The kids from earlier? Thank you, Mr. Coolman. Jovi, thanks you for saving Jovi earlier. Oh, is that all? It was merely putting a fool in his place, don't worry about it. So it saves me a lot of issues with emulators and such. Thankfully. I found a super potion. Oh, nice. Super secret in the back of the bar. So it was surprisingly cheap, the converter, and since I already had the actual consoles needed, went quite smoothly. But apparently I need to go back to the professor's lab. I must have misunderstood. And I was thinking that maybe, since the guy at the lab told us to go meet him at the port, it would be fine. But no, we need to go back to the lab. Or the haunted house, the mansion, whatever it is. And then go back to the port. Wait, who goes here? It's us, again. You must be another burglar. Chobin will put another burglar? Chobin's the name and Chobin's the number instant. Again? Okay. He would like to battle. A Sunken and a Magikarp. He's evolved. He's got a Magikarp now. Vaporeon and Pedrosa. Pedrosa is doing well on the lowering of its evilness. I guess. Oh, I now get Lick. This is an actual move. We've got that song dead. And Lick on the Magikarp. Magikarp could splash, but nothing happened. Oh no, poor Magikarp. It's sad, really, to see Magikarp suffer like this. Chubin lost. Oh no. Oh, silly Chubin, what are you looking at? Huh? You're that boy from before? Chubin wishes you spoke up right away. Today Jovi is very busy. Jovi has a very important job with Jovi's assistant, Big Brother. Is that so? But you being here in Pokemon in person now, do have a look at Dr. Kamiko's invention. You may say anything, but Dr. Kamiko's invention are number one in the world wide world. Yeah. The basic speech. Let's go in. Into the darkness. Let's go see the guy. Hello there, Rizal, was it? You've come calling with your young sister again? Wrong, today we're going to Gideon Park on a very important job. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Explain what has been happening to Makan. What was that? The HQ lab directors was abducted? That's terrible. Their modus operandi feels similar to that incident 5 years ago. It might be Psycho. But one can conclusively say that. Before we get to thinking, you need your Macking part. It's waiting for you at my shop in Gideon Port. I have a word with my grandson Pierre. He would know. Oh, darn it. Well, you may say anything, but Dr. Kamiko's inventions are number one. Okay, sure. Oh, I don't know. What Jovi likes best is Chopin's Googly glasses. These are strictly off limits. Chopin cannot function without them. Extremely, absolutely not. Oh, that's so boring. She's a dangerous one. You walk close to her and she attacks your glasses. And then your glasses less. So did we manage to... So the grandson, is he gonna been done with this stuff? Because we needed him to finish something, right? Go, talk to me. Want to speak to someone for the shop? He's repairing the bridge. Bridge repair. When you step on a battle in the middle. Yes, but I could not go there because the bridge was not reachable last. Or can I talk to him from here? Oh, I just needed to get close enough. Of course. I did not get close enough. That's my issue. Oh no. Dude, that settles that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need the mission part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off for Dr. Kamiko's. Ah, when my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find that mission part you need. Can you come to our shop? Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. It's kind of sad because, like, stuff like that, when, like, your family, like, forces things on you, it's kind of, like, hard to manage sometimes. I've been thankfully lucky that it's not something I've needed to do personally, but I've seen people have to deal with that, and sometimes it's annoying. Machine part you said, right? What a cool safe. It looks overly complicated for a save. There you go. I got the machine part. Yay! It's a rare item, that machine part. Took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Prof. Crane, doing? Explain what has been happening. Ah, the HQ Labs director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon? I've been through something like that before, but who knows? Who would have thought it happened again? To help the Labs director found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Never give up. Use the power of friendship. We will defeat shadow Pokemon with the power of love and friendship. That's basically the old point of the game. Oh, Bretzel. Can you just wait 1 second? I found some memos I wrote up with the recursion. I don't care about your memos. Three memos? They'll give you basic information about Shadow Pokemon. I'd like to read them at least once. What do they say? The Snag Machine. The Aura Reader development made it possible to create a workable new Snag Machine. We realized it would be integrate the Aura Reader with the original Snag Machine. By cipher, the Aura Reader can be made to sound a warning and prevent the Snag Machine from working if a regular non-Shadow Pokemon is targeted. The likelihood of the Snag Machine being abused should be diminished. However, one must always be vigilant. It must be treated with caution. Yeah? Okay. Purification. Once captured, Shadow Pokemon must have their heart reopened in a process called purification so that they may return to their normal state. The best known method of purification was to have the Shadow Pokemon spend time with the trainer and allow their hearts to gradually reopen. However, because it required Shadow Pokemon to be with the trainer, this method placed a limit on the number of Shadow Pokemon that could be treated. We needed a process for efficiently purifying many Shadow Pokemon. Our studies led us to the idea of the Purify Chamber. The Purify Chamber. The Purify Chamber is a radical new concept that differs from the usual purification methods of having Shadow Pokemon be with a trainer constantly. It represents a new approach that places Shadow Pokemon among regular Pokemon so that they become purified naturally. Much time is still needed to make this concept real. We need to acquire systems, collect data, and make adjustments. We eagerly look forward to seeing the Purify Chamber concept in operation. Spoiler alert, we're gonna make the Purify Chamber. Do we need to go back to our moms? I'm gonna guess. Last we've seen her, she was in this room. Welcome back, Bretzel. Was Jovi well behaved? We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Make sure to don't forget to hydrate. Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches and the Purify Chamber. I should take us down to the Purify Chamber on the ground floor. Oh, Joby will take it. Joby, are you sure? Don't drop it. Joby can do it. How's your Shadow Pokemon? What we're doing. Purification progresses if the Shadow Pokemon spend this time together with the trainer. As our art gauge fell into 0. No. Oh, by the time the Purify Chamber is completed, the art gauge should be down to 0. If the art gauge has fallen to 0, the Shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart, but that element isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. It is very hot. It was about 32 Celsius, which I'm gonna use a Google converter because I don't know. I feel like 48. That's nuts. It's not that one. Here. It was 32 earlier. Let's see. I'm looking right now. I don't see the real feel right now. For tomorrow, the estimated feeling. But it's on 30s. But 38 is nuts. Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah. I'm lucky to have AC, like a very, very well working AC in my new apartment. But I cannot imagine 48. That's nuts. I hope you've got a dehumidifier with you. So I'm just gonna use a converter right now for the American people. It's currently 89 here, and Python is talking about temperatures of 118 degrees felt. Oh yeah, I bet with the cooking, yeah. Do you work from home, Fluff? I know you're doing like game testing, right? Is it from home? Or are you back to the office? Yeah. Are things slowly reopening in BC? I've mostly been following the news about Quebec and Ontario because that's what's close to me. Let's go to the preparation ceremony. With the Pure Chamber, we're ready. We could go through the ceremony there, but looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your Shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called Agate. In the village, there is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself there. I also think it's something that only you can do. Well, there, will you go to there? Yes. Thank you, I know Brits. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Your Pokemon, they're bendable. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Like, personally, I'm working from home right now, and my office is slowly reopening up with second doses coming soon. But personally, I will fight to stay working from home. Is under the caravan and Egon. I'll get you in touch with him so that he knows you're coming. I'll do my best to get the purification finished while you're gone. Please be careful. So like, second doses are coming, and currently the plan for the province is to have second doses for 75% of the people before the end of August. And currently, myself, I'm like, so I'm a programmer, right? And I'm pretty much the only dev where I work. And so it's a bit like just tedious, basically, to work from the office versus working from home in the current situation, because in the office there's also like customer service and all that stuff that's an issue. Oh yeah. Yeah, that sure is to help. Thankfully I still work on schedule, so that's a thing. Because I'm the only guy that can fix things if they break at work. What is this guy gonna say? My dream is to become a champion one of these days. Then after I retire, I'm going to live there. To make a dream come true, I've got to become a lot tougher. And it takes well, right? Yes. Oh, much of village foul. That's fine. But yeah, I'm keeping track through my work schedule. That is thankfully very like straightforward. And thankfully, my new apartment is literally 2 streets away from my current office. Like my actual office if I go back to it. So at least I'm gonna be able to go do meetings and stuff there. While my actual work I can do at home. But they've got a Wormhole, Cascoon, and Silcoon. It used Argent. Oh no, it's gonna get tough. But I'm gonna say I've been lucky. At least I feel so. With how the lockdown has been for me. Thankfully. What's this fruit? It lowered its evasiveness. It's entered reverse mode. What does that mean? Oh no! The Eurostra is in reverse mode. Oh no, that's not good. What is reverse mode? think I used too many shadow attacks. I defeated Ryder Ebron. Oh no, he's doomed. Poor guy. Losing to a kid like you, my dream of becoming the champion is nothing but a pipe dream. I can go to the Pokemon Center. For some reason I feel listless. I seem to have no energy at all. I've been wearing these new sandals with raised knobs on the inside. I was told it was a great invention, but does it actually do anything for my health? It just makes it worse. Don't do that. Do you know Senilor? He's an old man who's been living here for many years. Well, Senilor says he saw Willard flying up in the sky. If that's true, it would be fantastic, I guess, but he mistook something for flying Willard. What did he really see? Good question. Probably a Lugia. Hello and welcome to our Pokemon Center. We will restore your Pokemon to full health. Place. Let's go. All of my Pokemon. Yay! We hope to see you again. Of course. Let's do a bit of exploring the city. Oh my, it's quite rare to see a child visiting in our village. Our tired kid too, I may be young in body, but old in heart. Sounds fair, sounds fair. I found one eater. Yay! You're here to see Egon? I saw him tearing around the village in a huge rush earlier. Maybe Billa would know where he went. So yeah, I was saying, like, working from home is very useful, especially when you're doing a job that requires concentration. Like, there's less people that can just come and declare they retired. But not to worry, our granddaughter's supposed to take over the daycare business. She went to bring a new girl here. Hello, my name is the Name Writer. You can consider me... Yes. You take the Tidiorson's name. Consider you its rightful trainer yet. You should come to me when it accepts you at the... Ooh, okay. Can I name the Vaporeon? No, gotcha. Okay, let's keep it. I said to Maya that I would name the Tidiorsons after her. So that's what we're gonna do. But feel free, if you want to name the Vaporeon, to use the channel point redeemed to do so. Hello. If you have a name, a request for the Vaporeon name, bring me from somewhere. Here, I'll show you. What would you? Yay, a Mago Berry. So good, that reassures me because I was beginning to get worried about not being able to nickname Pokemons. Hello, what a darling trainer you are. I'm Bella. Did you want something from me? Egan, you say. Oh, you've come calling me for my husband. Are you perhaps Bretzel? Yes. Ah, just as I thought. You're Bretzel. We've been expecting you. We got a word about you from Lily. You see, we understand that you want to purify Shadow Pokemon. Ian sent my husband here from Lily. Why, you should have come seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting, this calls for my services! Or some such. He went off running to who knows where he hasn't come back since. Oh, there he is. Dear, I've got everything ready. We're ready for a visitor from the HQ lab whenever you are. Oh, hello dear. Our guest soldiers just arrived. Oh, so you're Brittle. I've been waiting. I'm Egon. I've heard everything that Lily has said. As you know, to purify Shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here is the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there. My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that was a long time ago. Let's go fight the great Egon. I have to hand it to Egon and his youthful energy, though. I swear, he must run faster than I can. Ending secret over here. Ooh. Secrets indeed. Poochyena. And potions. I heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what was the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. I know we should have a battle, and if you can beat me, I'll happily give you what I found. Yeah, sure. Let's fight. Let's fight the lady. Matron Delish. A Poochyena and a Nikata. As long as it's not a Shadow Ninja, I'll be fine. Let's bite the Nikata and lick. I think Ghost is good against Dark. And Poochyena is Dark, I'm pretty sure. Yay, more XP for Rhyperion. Lick. Critical hit. It's not very effective. Oh no! At least it's not our mold type. Oh, it's still irreversible. I would have thought this would have ended. Oh no. Well, let's bite him. And then Shadow Blitz. That's the only thing we got. For Poochie. It's super effective. Yay! More XP. It's certainly wild to have a game where you don't have wild Pokemon encounters. It's only trainer fights. There you are then. Just as I promised. Here's your prize. You can TM9. I'm sure you'll find it useful. What is it? What is TM9? Bullet Seed. Ooh. I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn it. Yeah. But good to know, good to know. I like the look of determination in your eyes. Winter in his lucky eyes. There's only one to do. Oh, how boring. I want to go to the Pokemon Mart first to see if I can buy Pokeballs here. Nope. There's a sense here. Good to know. And if you heard the news, someone abducted the director of a research lab somewhere. Isn't it scary? It was finally becoming peaceful after Cypher disappeared, but now this happens. Sometimes it doesn't matter how strong Pokemon is in a battle if the trainer doesn't know how to use items or the battle could be lost. That's why I think it's important to buy a good mix of items that are good for every conceivable situation. Or get good. Let's fight this old gentleman. It's the fun old man. Whatever. An audition, a matchup. I should definitely try to get rid of the matchup quickly. Oh, I've got Metal Claws. Metal Claws should be good against that, right? I love how it becomes so reflective that it's basically a camo. Please use that on the Pidgeotto. Oh no! Oh, he's on our level. That's good. Pidgeotto is still in reverse mode. I can try to finish up the matchup and then I'll play the others. Oh, I just saw your request. Oh, well, good timing, I guess, as I was looking for the request. I saw that you added a request. Do you have a name for the Vaporeon, my dear Procla? Ooh, do it. I like that. I will go and do that right now. I like that name. As it's leveled up. Yay. I like that. If you see me looking over there, it's because it's my third monitor. That's on a TV on the wall, so this is where I've got my Twitch request. But I will definitely go do that right now. I think the name raider was in here. Yeah. Please predict the Vaporeon. Yes, something better. And the name should be... No, not B. Oh. Face. It. There we go. Yes. Its slickness simply unsurpassed. Yay! It worked. Yes. Reading you do it with love and affection. Yay! So now we're gonna send Do It to battle as our starter Pokemon. Nothing more here. Good. Oh, there's a home here that we've not visited. I think we're pretty much gonna finish visiting the place, purify our Teddiursa, and that's gonna be the end of the stream. Yeah, that sounds like fun. But yeah, we gotta do it. I can now mark the name as complete. It's true. There really was a Willard flying up in the sky. Shows his belief. You must think that old senior must be adrift in the dreamland. No, I think you saw a ship, not a Willard. My dad's getting on in age, becoming more and more forgetful lately. He's been saying nonsense. I saw a Willard flying up in the sky when he started spotting that. It depressed me to no end. Oh no. Believe in your old men. Oh, Combuskin! Oh, cute. Oh, there seems to be at least one Pokemon that hasn't opened its heart to you. Is that why you're here? Our village relic has the power to open up the hearts of Pokemon some time ago. I guess it would be years now. The relic was used to open the hearts of many Pokemon. What I'm curious is the name that Maya made, if it's gonna work. Because it was quite this suspicious name. A super potion, yay. Another one. Pokeball. Oh yeah, more Pokeballs. Yes, I like that. Whoa, you know I am. I'm a teacher, right? I know many things, many kinds of move. I wish... Okay, sure. Seismic Toss, Thunder Wave, and Mimic. Yeah, no, I don't want these moves. I'm gonna take a note of it, though. But I'm probably not gonna use them. Mimic could be fun, I guess. We're back to the start. Good. So we can now go back down to the caves. Over here. I love how the doors stay open of the places you've visited. Who's this guy? Oh gosh, there's no path out of the village this way. Whoa, don't stutter at me like that. Or are you looking for a battle with me? Yeah, sure. You're on. I'm feeling frustrated over getting lost, so I'll take it out on you. Not sure that's the smartest way to handle your frustration. Pyrogue and a Grimer. It's kind of fun to see games that have a lot of Pokemon variety in generations. Do it and Teddiursa! There should be a Pokemon name like do it and like and win it. So it's gonna be like, let's go, do it and win it. Something like that. I'm not clever naming Pokemon. I actually usually never name my Pokemon. So this is why it was a good opportunity for a channel point redeem. Oh no, critical hit. Do it might be damaged a bit. Oh. Meteorcell hurts itself more than like enemies do. It's kind of sad to say. Oh, he has more Pokemons. Okay, Zubat. Metalclaw, Tyrogue. Stop hurting yourself. Metalclaw and Zubat. Oh, easy. Easy. That was easy. One thing I definitely want to have as a channel point redeems is like sound effects that you can play on the stream. I have a bad sense of direction. It's something to make fun of. Yay! The Relic Stone, but it won't let me in, and now I can find my way out of here. I'm going to cry from frustration. Poor guy. Poor guy. Go to the Pokemon Center before going to the Relic. Just heal up our Pokemons a bit. Yes, that's rest. My 2 Pokemons. Yay! We hope to see you again. Yay! The classic. Ah, you must be Brittle that Egon was talking about. I've heard that you battled to open the Arts of Shadow Pokemon. They were like a shrewd escape. Don't give up. Never give up. I'll help you purify your Shadow Pokemon by having a battle with you. Are you ready to get started? Yes. Okay, let's get with it. Ooh, the cool trainer Gorps. What a name. What a delicious name. Gorps. 6 Goon and Numo. Okay, okay. You can do something about that. Let's attack the Numo. This is a Goon with an old claw. Do it. Yeah. Meteorcell is level 11 already, which is kind of good. Meteor says in reverse mode. Let's inverse my attacks. Yay! Do it. Yay, no claw. Oh no, it's not very effective. I made a mistake. I should not have inversed my attacks. So much damage. Let's use a tackle on Nemo. I love the music. The fight music is good. It is very enjoyable. Oh, that was something. To open the closed art of Shadow Pokemon, entering it in battle is effective. That's why you should make Shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. I hope your Shadow Pokemon gets purified soon. Bezel, let's battle right away. Here we go. Snubble and Farfish. Oh, I did my bite on the Snubble thinking it was a fairy type, but it's a normal type, so it's not gonna do much. Well, not gonna do anything more. It used to, I guess. Farfish is resistant to steel? Wait. I am confused. I will be perfectly honest. Is that because he's water type? Okay, not the water types were resistant to steel. That's good to know, I guess. So let's just get through this gunpowder printers. Use Ardenine. We're in bites. Farfish has fainted. Yay! Oh no! Let's use everything we've got. But yeah, it's not very effective because he's a water type. Oh. I had forgotten that. Thankfully, Bite was effective. Oh no. Right? I mean, you have to catch them, but from evil guys, basically. But it is a weird feeling. Oh yes, you know, Shadow Pokemon sometimes begin behaving strangely in battle. If that happens, calling out the Shadow Pokemon is supposed to help. How do you call out for a Shadow Pokemon? Are you ready to begin? Yes. What is calling out to a Shadow Pokemon? Oh, there's a call. Ooh, let's try that. What is calling out? Edursa! Oh! Oh! I did not know that. There's literally a call attack where you just call out the guy, the Pokemon's name. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I wanted to stream this game, is because it's not a game that many have experienced. And it kind of fell under the radar for most, as I'm like, it's not a Pokemon Classic because it was not that renowned, you know? But it was a good game. Again? That Pokemon should soon start to you. Oh yes, I should tell you this useful bit of information. If a Pokemon has a closed door, it's good to keep it with you. Rather than keeping it in the PC search system, you should keep it with you at all times. On a Burnhill. Yay! Yeah, it was a friend of ours that talked to us about this game. Like, we had a really good friend that cool GameCube games that we would share games, and this is how we found out about this one. Yeah, I surprisingly rarely hear people talk about it. My Trinity, Egan beat me, but only in Minecraft. Yeah. Then, what is your request, Dan, for a name? Currently, the two Pokemons we have are the Vaporeon that has been named, and the Pidgeotto that has been named by Maya that we will name when we can. But for the next Pokemon that is probably gonna be next stream, what is the name that you want on a Pokemon? That is gonna be next Sunday. I will keep it in my notes. I will make a good note, name a Pokemon Dusk. If you're there, I will ask you if it is a good Pokemon for you. If you're not, it will probably be the first one we catch next. Let's do this. Bite and Vanilla. Dusk is a very fitting name for a game about Shadow Pokemon, so I like it. There's so many good Pokemon like side games that have been like underrated, I'd say. Not sure if it's the right word, but like, is that something that may ask an awkward for you? Shadow Pokemon may open their heart for you. I get the Culling case. Okay. The case to all the scents for giving Culling messages to Pokemon. Ooh. I'm told a scented Culling message LPs open alerts of Pokemon. Rub down your Pokemon when you use the Culling case. Oh. And we got a message. Pidgeotto can now be purified. Yay! It's like another one of the good Pokemon side games that I'm not going to be able to play on stream because, you know, it's a DS game and that's much harder to record stream. It's Pokemon Rangers. Like, I played Shadow of Almia and it's so good. Your Shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after battles you've waged to getting here. Now I shall be your opponent. And here's my partner, the one Pokemon that I got that was my first, that has stayed with me ever since. Go Pikachu! Off we go to get to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things going. Pikachu! But I have a Vaporeon, I'm gonna get demolished. A Dark-type Pokemon. Okay. I will keep an eye out for Dark-type Pokemon for sure. Don't Thunderbolt my Vaporeon, please. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Okay, but he's going down. Please, static, no. Oh, not very effective. This is gonna be a close fight. Let's do the bite. Oh, but he's paralyzed. It's still the only option I have. And the Metal Claw, I can do the lake. Please use it on the Vaporeon maybe? No, Pidgeotto's down. There, so no. Oh no, it can't move. No. Let's pray. Thunderbolt is not gonna beat me. Okay, Vaporeon is very tanky. That's good. But it's still paralyzed. Let's just pray. I'm spamming the A button because that's what you gotta do in a Pokemon game when you want luck. It's still paralyzed. Oh no. I'm gonna need to heal it up. With a potion. I don't have a paralyzed heal. This is way too much beyond my comfort level for a fight. Please don't kill me. Please no crit. Please no crit. 2 HP. Please everyone do it. Do the thing. Yes. Thank you. That was way too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. Bravo, I say bravo. My goodness, it was a white-hot experience, our battle, and to defeat my Pikachu, it takes real skill. Yeah. Oh, let's see how your shadow Pokemon is doing. This Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Now you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that shadow Pokemon's heart completely. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Yay! They've got a purified Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto opened the door to its heart. Pidgeotto regained the move Return. Pidgeotto regained the move Refresh. Got a lot of XP. Level 12. Level 13. Furry Swipes. Yes, let's replace a move with Furry Swipes. So we got Refresh. Heals poisoning that increase with more friendship, or... How many is that? 18, but a lot of times. Let's go that over the leg. And it's also a stab. Obtaining the ribbon. Yes, let's give a nickname to the Dirsa, which is gonna be, as I asked for earlier, it is Puglarfur. No, it's Puggle. Fartles, which was Maya's request. Yes, I don't know what it comes from, but it is. I'm sure there is a reason behind it. Well then, that Pokemon that's found returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. This is a cause celebration. You've successfully purified your fish shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy, not with the knowledge of Crayon's abduction. You see, when he was a frequent visitor to Agat up to several years ago, he was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said that this was completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought of. It's like from one of Eddie's Harvest Moon streamer, main character was Nymphlegal, and in their newest one, I think it's someone since that's Nymphlegal. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I've sadly only been watching Eddie recently, but that is a good thing. I'm glad to be continuing this legend, the legend of Partle. I like that. Let's move over some to you too. About adaptation there, didn't you mention that Vendor you saw? Oh yes, that's right. I need to tell you about Vendor. We have a friend by the name of Vendor who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place for training for trainers. Vendor claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert, where few people dare to tread. Sounds intriguing, yes? Mount Battle is up to the northeast. Be sure to visit it. Okay. Oh yes, Rizzo. You may have your PDA number. Fine, if I hear anything, I'll make certain to get in touch with you. Okay. I remember most of the stuff so far, to be honest. But this is gonna be the end of the stream. We're gonna go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then save, and then we're gonna end the stream on this note. Yay! We hope to see you again. Let's save. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much, Fluff. And it's mostly thanks to you, because I was very much not expecting the stream to... Like, I was expecting to reach it in a couple of weeks, not like this morning, you know? So it is very much appreciated. So thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a pleasure to do my first affiliated stream with you all.